I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy that I don't think I'm going to do a Twitter post today. Here is why I am so sleepy. I did a lot today. Well, a lot for me. And I have... Shut up! Dad! I have awful anxiety, like social anxiety. And so whenever I have to go out of the house to do something, it takes like 2 times the energy it would take a normal person to do anything outside. And I have anti-anxiety medication that I can take. Is that loud? It's a loud song. Well, it'll get better. Maybe it was just loud for me. I don't know. Anyway, the anti-anxiety medication makes me really, really tired when it wears off. Because it wears off like... God, it wears off after like... Honestly, it feels like a couple hours, honestly. We were out of the house for 3 hours, right? And I took it like right before we left. And on the way home, I was almost falling asleep. So I feel like it probably wears off within like a couple hours, which does not seem very good. What if I had to go out and do something for like an entire day? Then what? But anyway... I'm so tired. It's not like... It's not like a normal sleepy baby kind of tired either. It is like my bones feel heavy. My bones feel like fucking 10 pounds heavier than normal. That's what it feels like. And it's taking every bit of consciousness I have to keep talking. That's what it feels like. That's why today's stream is probably gonna be short. And I might not talk as much. But like always, doing it and trying to like get through it, even if I'm not feeling great, is better than like canceling it and feeling awful for canceling it. Or like, you know what I mean. Someone out there will understand. Anyway, I hope the stream looks better. I don't think I can summon much more energy than this. Oh my god. Like, you know, I'm usually a lot more bubbly and happier too. That's not gonna happen this stream. I'm letting you guys know right now. The energy level, this is all I can do. So this is the best that you can have. I'm really sorry, but let me know if I should just cancel streams if I feel like this, or if you still want me to stick to stream. I'm so sorry. It's Sylvie Nyan. You got this. Thank you, Nyan. I should keep the volume where it is, because I'm not gonna be screaming and shouting this stream. I hope you all enjoy Drone Pete, where I just drone on, and the words I say don't always connect into a sentence that has any kind of meaning. Fire. Anyway, keep your eye out for the graphics and any kind of like pixelation when I move around a lot like this. I tried fixing it, so it should be better. Anyway. Alright, here's my unicorn horn. 12 inches of... I don't know what metal this is. It's like gold colored. I'll say gold. 12 inches of gold, baby. Sharp and pointy. I could kill a man with this horn. That's more than you can do with your horn, isn't it? Anyway. I feel like this stream is gonna suck because I'm so low energy. I'm gonna try and make jokes. I can't even click the button fast. I hope there's no... I hope there's no fighting this time. I'm not gonna be able to click the buttons fast enough, man. Oh man, people are gonna come on the stream and think that I'm like high or something. I'm not, I'm just tired. I talk really slowly and softer when I'm tired. Ow. What even are we doing? Should we do a recap? I'm just gonna read from the journal. Alright, okay. This is so verdict and execution. Recap time. You remember last stream we had to help Hermes mercy kill. Well, some got away, but there was a failed, what do they call them? They don't call them like... No, they call them experiments here. There was a failed experiment, which means an animal that they created here wasn't doing what it was supposed to, and it was being really violent, so Hermes had to return it to the ether, or like, you know, dismantle it back into the most basic form of energy, basically killing the animal, you know. And we had to sit there and watch. It was very sad. Anyway. This one, fuck, wait, oh, it's this joystick, okay. Remember? You're doing fine. We're gonna get sad. Who's hyped up to get sad? Who's ready to cry? I am. I'm always ready to cry. I cry too much. So this is from the last stream, Travelers at the Crossroads. After a brief discussion with Hythlodaeus and Emet-Selch, it is decided that you will move on to visit a new part of Elpis. Hythlodaeus, I think I said Hythlodaeus and that's wrong, or it's Hythlodaeus, okay? Asks that you follow him back towards Anagnorisis. Pardon me. The next stop on your journey is Nodoneus, where a teleporter awaits to send you to another of Elpis' floating islands. It seems, however, that permission to use the device freely will only be granted in the presence of Hythlodaeus. After using the teleporter, you find yourself whisked upwards to Calimelius Zephyros, where a close encounter with an ambulatory shark leads to a chance meeting with an eerily familiar woman. Vana, as she is called, recognizes the mark of her own magic upon you. Vana, aka quite possibly Hydaelyn, you know, the one who gave us the quote-unquote blessing of light. It might not be a blessing after all. It might just be some magic that this ancient lady cast upon us. Well, cast upon herself, because we have like a part of her soul anyway. And quickly deduces your origin as a traveler from the future. Intrigued by the possibilities, the former Azim asks that you favor her with the details of your quest, while Emet-Selch vows to ascertain your identity and purpose. Emmet got angry last time. Before continuing the conversation begun near the teleporter, Vana requests that you aid her in tracking down concept crystal that was spirited away by an Orius Suspecting the creature may have dropped it somewhere in the forest, she directs you to search the southern reaches of Calimelios Zephyros. I swear I love this game. I know I'm reading this in a very monotone way and making it sound really boring. But I'm gonna remind everyone every like 10 minutes that I'm just tired. It's not that like I'm sad at the game or like upset by anything. I'm just tired today. That's all it is. You come across a crystal on the ground, seemingly discarded without a care for its condition. This is almost certainly the object Vana was searching for. You deliver the crystal to Vana, who applauds your knack for finding lost items. Even though she no longer holds the seat of Azim, it seems she shares your passion for travel, as well as helping those in need. You wonder, as Vana clearly suspects, that this meeting was was more fate than chance. So then we talked more with Vana, and we found the crystal and everything, and then we were gonna get on her dog Argos, but Argos didn't like approve of us yet because he's really snooty. This fucking dog thinks that he's higher up the ladder than we are, ranking wise. So we had to fucking fight Vana. We threw hands with Vana last stream, and it was very, very stressful. Cut back to, I don't know if that VOD is still up. They should stay up for 2 weeks. But cut back to that stream where I was screaming nonstop and trying to run away from Vana's many, many AoE attacks. The area of effect attacks that have like orange on the ground and you have to dodge away from the orange. It was very difficult. Even after I died once and I set it to very easy, it was still very difficult. I need to look. Hang on. I'm just gonna do some housekeeping real quick. Sylvie's here. Sylvie's in the FC. What do you want? You want eaten mead? Want fleet-footed? That's only... I thought fleet-footed made you run faster in general, but it's only sprint, like if you use a sprint. Oh, maybe I'll just do this one. Sylvie is taking too long to answer. If you don't respond in like, you know, 3 seconds, when I direct a question towards chat, I expect an answer within like 3 seconds. And in town. Yes. Should I make a Twitter post after all? I got a couple new followers, and I'm wondering if my homeboy, my home slice, JC Facey said something on Twitter. I have a sneaking suspicion. Oh, it's up to you. Thanks, Sylvie. Here, how about I do a little dance that you guys can watch while I make a Twitter post. I'll do the Should we do the Moogle dance? What else do I have? I have this one, the box step. That's always a good one. There you go, Nyan. You can watch me hop and step and jump. Wow, I'm having so much fun. Okay. This one. Ooh, Oh, I forgot to hashtag the last Twitter post I did with Fall Guys, I think. Fuck. Okay. I'll copy the Go back to this. And make a Twitter post. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Final Fantasy XIV 14. That's what those Roman numerals are, by the way. It's streaming. Final Fantasy. What are good hashtags to put on Twitter? Streamers and then streams. Is there really a difference? Okay. I hope there's no typos, because I'm really sleepy. I'm a really sleepy baby, so I hope I spelled everything right. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? Are you enjoying my dance? I'm a little cat, and I do my little dance, and I shake, 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 and I prance, prance, prance. Wee, wee, ha, ha, ha. Oh, yay! There you go, that's my dance. The Roga special. Alright, where the fuck are we going? Oh, I love this mount. Look at this. Oh. Look at me in my little chair. This unicorn horn is very, very slowly starting to get on my nerves. Very slowly, I'm gonna want to take it off more and more and more, so we'll just have to, let's see how long I can resist just ripping it off of my head. Oh, right. I should say thank you to the people that followed me. I don't know why. I don't know where you came from, but thank you so much. You probably did not sign up for Super Sleepy Baby Peach, but here we are. Hope you're not too disappointed. And I hope you don't unfollow me just because I'm tired. I'm usually not this tired. Usually I can take a nap before stream, but there was no time today. No time for a cat nap, so I am a sleepy cat. I'm very sleepy. Oh, there they are. Okay, these are the dogs. Here's Argos. Argos 1. Hello, sweet, sweet Argos. How have you been doing? Pet, pet, pet. What a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh, a big, shiny, sparkly boy. I don't know how you guys like your boys, but I like my boys big and sparkly, you know? Look at this. Look at this boy. He even has this fucking, like, this etched collar made out of, like, metal, like a necklace. And then this nice lady is Vina, who I thought was Heidelin for a very long time. Hello, Vina, did you miss me? I miss you, kind of, anyway. Do we look similar? We have the same soul, kind of. You really let yourself become a pink-haired cat girl, didn't you, Vina? Is this what you've always wanted? To be reincarnated as a cat girl with a 12-inch horn strapped to my forehead? Is this the future you had hoped for? Anyway, I don't see a resemblance. Oh well, I just merged into, okay. Argos motions to his back with his muzzle. You've been given the go-ahead to hop on. Hippity hoppity! Time to ride Argos to the Isle. Oh right, we're going to this Isle because we're trying to figure out some more information about Medion, the little bird girl who has telepathy kind of powers, you know? Isn't this pleasant? Argos certainly seems to think so. Aww. Riding high across the sky. Our song of hope, she... What is it? A song of hope, she dances. Dances? Rises on the wind. Now, what was the name of that tree? Is it a sakura tree? Noe something. Ah, Nodophor. I couldn't even read that. Nodophorion. Quite a striking specimen, is it not? It looks like a sakura tree. Cherry blossom tree. I like the little circles around it. Are we not flying there? I feel like we're veering to the right here, Vana. Okay, here we go. We're pulling in. Brace yourself for landing. I wouldn't want you tumbling off at the last moment. Yeah, that would be bad. I can't even see the ground. I don't think there is a ground to tumble down upon. Oh, where is Elpis again? It's like above. It's floating in the sky, right? Anyway, this is where we saw Medion and her sisters. A lot of her sisters flew up and out to go to other places.
Lacking even the most basic equipment. The present may yield no clues, but we may yet try perusing the past. Have you done this before?
Huh? Perusing the past. Oh, with the echo? Or is that like your special power that got transferred to me? I used to think it was Hydaelyn that gave us the power called the echo that can let you see things that happened in the past, like visions. But maybe it's something Vana does. I can do something like that, Nyan. Sometimes.
So you cannot control the power freely?
Yeah.
Worry not. I shall assist you.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Come and stand before me.
Okay, Nyan. Yes, Mommy. I mean, Vana.
There are two ways to see the past. The first entails peering through the walls of the soul in the moment a subject is recalling a memory.
I'm gonna turn up the game volume just a little bit for these cutscenes. These cutscenes are where it's at, man. Don't let anyone tell you different. That should be fine, okay.
The second requires no subject, and is instead a process of piecing together an event from ripples left in the ambient ether.
So we're gonna have to do that one.
As memories are etched upon the ether of the soul, so too are they etched upon the ether of the world. In this way can history be preserved. Such memories are given to fading, however, and can prove challenging to visit. But come, let us try. Close your eyes.
Okay.
All units fully functional and proceeding on course towards their respective stars.
So that's what I was saying. So Medion is this girl here, and she has a lot of sisters that just flew off into the night sky on their own little journeys to see if there's anything else in the universe. And we are interested in this because to save our world in the future where we came from, this is all in the past right now where we are. In order to save our world in the future, we're thinking that Medion's powers that rely on like emotional magic rather than normal ether magic. Ether is just like another word for energy, kind of. We think we can use the emotional magic to help save our world. So we're trying to figure out what happened here.
Estimated time to completion of survey is 108 cycles.
Holy shit. I guess that means 108 years? Maybe?
End of status report. Severing connection with shared consciousness. Did you hear that, Hermes? All is well.
Yes. Good tidings at long last. Every step of the way, I've been reminded how little we understand creation. How the universe defies imagination.
But soon we won't need to speculate. We'll know the answers. What others live for.
Indeed. And we'll owe it all to you and your sisters.
Oh.
I wonder what answers we will get.
Whatever intelligent beings that exist out there are bound to be vastly different from us.
I don't know. Maybe not that different.
Diverse in form and culture. Possessed of unique ways of thinking. Their conception of life and its purpose will be no exception. Completely and utterly unlike ours.
Pardon me while I fix the chair. Ugh.
Utterly unlike. How?
I have no idea. Yet whatever answers we receive, I will not dismiss them out of hand. No, I will think earnestly on them all. And I will share them with our people, that together we may contemplate our own existence. Perhaps then our star will become a better place. Not only for man, but for all life.
I wonder if he ever got to share any of the results with people, with the convocation and everything.
Meteion, as though I gave you wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being. In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet, learn to walk and run and so much more. And when you return, older and wiser, we will have a celebration to mark your homecoming and coming of age both.
Aww.
Will there be apples? Covered in syrup?
Aww. That's Hermes' favorite.
And how are you supposed to eat them?
Oh, she can't eat? That's right.
Rather than food, perhaps... a flower. Yes. Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
So what did we learn? Asking for a friend. I already know what the answer is.
So, what is your opinion?
Oh no, she's asking. Hermes wouldn't wish for the final days. Hermes is a gentle soul, and yet couldn't say just by this moment alone. Because Hermes does end up becoming Fandaniel, the seat in the convocation, and then later on the crazy dude who brings about the final days, like in our world. He tries multiple times, by the way. And then finally he does it, and that's where we are now. I don't know. I think maybe this one. I don't, like, fully trust him yet. Because, you know, people change. He could change his mind and decide that later on, wow, maybe some of the Medions come back and report awful things, and he's like, wow, this world and other worlds really aren't worth saving or something, and so he turns evil that way? You know, who can say? I'll say and yet. Hermes is a gentle soul, and yet?
I understand. He is a gentle soul, and well-intentioned. Yet it does not take ill intent to beget ill. We must consider the possibility that something may have gone awry. Perhaps it was oversight, or simply an accident. In light of this, I propose that we reveal your tale to Hermes himself.
Hermes doesn't know that. Oh, that's right. We were only with Emmett, Hythlodaeus, and Vina when we were talking about how I got here.
If he does not wish for the final days, as we believe, he may well join us in pursuing a solution.
I don't know.
Then it is settled. Let us seek out our friend with all swiftness.
Because what if us talking to him about where we came from somehow affects the future? I mean, it's already happening. So what if it makes it happen sooner? And then when we go back to our future, our world, what if we go back and we find that, like, it's not there, or like something bad really happened and it already happened and we couldn't save it even more? So we just return to, like, ash.
'Twould not do to let such a pure soul be blackened by tragedy.
Oh, we're back. I have decided that the horn is really bothering me. I can't take myself seriously. So it's coming off for now. Don't worry, maybe I'll put it back on later. I don't know yet. We'll see. There are any number of places where Hermes might be in Elpis. But we could do worse than to look in Tissis Hyperborea, the largest facility. It stands in... Oh my god. How do you say that? It stands in Ethoseletikos Boreas, the Northern Isle. I wonder, Roga, for an institution which claims to studiously research every species destined for release into the world, did you not question how they find room for them? Also... Wait, huh? Find room for them all on so few islands. Yes. The answer lies within Ktaisis itself. I touched upon the practice before back at the archives, where a vast area is stitched together out of multiple conceptual spaces. The same holds true for the interior of this facility and its magically constructed environs. So it's like the TARDIS. It is there, within those sprawling habitats, that the chief overseer and most of Elpis' observers conduct the bulk of their work. Come, the simplest route is via the Neas north of Poitenoikos. She said it once before and I've already forgotten how she pronounced it, so that's great. Oh good, wow. King Moogle and I have no one to ride it with. In case you couldn't tell, this is a two-person mouth. So big, so thick. Look at those ass cheeks. Look at that dump truck. Does he have a butthole when he like his legs squeezed together? Do you see it? Do you see like the little butthole that keeps popping up? Oh, Sylvie's crying. Is it because of the butthole? I'm sorry, Sylvie. Or are you crying because you know what's gonna happen soon and I don't? This is my first time playing through... Oh, I'm definitely gonna get attacked. This is my first time playing Endwalker, by the way. If anyone has joined us. I can't see. There's probably something... Oh, fuck, I went there. How... Ah! It's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. You don't see a butthole right there between where his legs, like, kind of squeeze together. Look at where the butthole would be. And there's... It's probably just the shading. Yeah, see? Every time it, like, closes, there's, like, a little... It's more his, like, leg muscles just, like, tensing together than a butthole. You're crying at the comment, I don't have anyone to ride with. Oh, woe is me! If only my husband were here to ride together, Nyan. Oh, I'm so sad. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo-hoo. I'm crying. There's so many quests in this area, I can't... Do you think some of these quests are Aether quests? I'll do them later. Let's not worry about that right now. This music needs to be softer. Alright. I have the volume at like 6 for everything else, but then during voiced cutscenes I amp it up to like 16. Where am I going? We're here. Okay. They do this little dance. Diddity diddity dancy dance. Oh, it's saying that. Okay, passage to Ethos Boreas. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. The blue plus quests are ether quests. Fuck. Should I do them now or later? The thing before said this is the teleporter Vana told you about. Motes of light yet hang in the air, suggesting the device was but recently activated. Yes. I'm going to go where Vana went. There she is. Wow. Easy traveling. Ah, good. The Neos acknowledged you as my guest. You should now have the authority to use it as you wish. Great. As for the way to Ctisis Hyperborea, we follow this path, then turn left at the crossroads. Thesis is a dungeon? Fuck. Wait, no, wait! Oh, no, I can't. What? Wait, can I do it with NPCs? Who are the NPCs that I'm gonna... Is it Emmett? I'm gonna cry if I can do a dungeon with Emmett Selk. I wonder what are the NPCs that can come with me. Oh my gosh, I hope I can do it with NPCs. I hope I don't have to do it with other players. You can do it with NPCs? Hell yeah. Don't tell me what NPCs they are just yet. I'm gonna find out soon enough. If it's Emmett, I'm gonna bother him so much. I hope he's the healer. I hope I can, like, you know, lower my health to the point, just to the brink of death, and I want Emmett to sigh frustratingly and be like, oh, fine, I guess I won't let you die. And he does his little snappy snap and brings me back to life. Ah, I want to see the look on his face when he asks to serve me. Follow this path and turn left at the crossroads. Okay, Nyan. Follow this path and turn left. Got it? Oh, it's the chocolate to the Fnaha. I'm hungry. I want to eat this. Okay, we turn left at the crossroads, guys. Do you see a crossroads yet? Oh, here it is. Okay. This way is what Vana said. Who's ready for a dungeon? I'm not. I told you I hope there's no fighting in this stream because I'm really slow at touching the buttons today. Oh god. I do know the show Hot Ones, yes. The one with hot sauce and chicken wings. I haven't watched it a lot because I don't like hot sauce. And a lot of the people they have on that show are people I don't necessarily like really care about that much, but I know of it, yeah. I wouldn't last a second because I hate spicy things. Well, not that I hate spice. Maybe if I got used to them, I would like them, but like I'm really, really weak with spicy food. They have some Pringles that are really hot and I got some and they are killing Sylvie. Are you trying to avoid sadness with spice? Drink water, or milk, or whatever. Here we are, the grandest research facility in Elpis. Oh, we should head inside and ask after Hermes' whereabouts. What is that noise? Oh, the door opened and closed. Hermes is at another facility, as we have just discovered. That prize. Oh! Well, look who the cat dragged in, if it isn't Emmett Selk. Furthermore, we've confirmed that his studies into Dynamis, as well as his creation of Medion, were entirely private pursuits. Uh-oh. No one else we spoke with appeared to possess the chief's depth of knowledge on the subject, and neither did we hear any tales of stolen research. Which means that if Hermes himself harbors no desire to bring down an apocalypse, then he might be recruited to help prevent one. Or so saith the illustrious Emmett Selk. Aww. Emmett's helping. He's trying to help. Look at this little grumpy baby. According to your story, the 14 divined the connection between the celestial currents in the final days, but were never able to pinpoint the root cause of the calamity. With our people's greatest minds, not to mention Hythlodaeus' sharp eyes, committed to the pursuit of a solution, such an outcome seems inconceivable. There's that word. Inconceivable! The only possible explanation is if the nature of the catalyst was so inexplicable that even we failed to perceive it. Okay. And what better fits that description than the invisible, intangible dynamis? Okay, this is... Emmett, we knew that already. At least I put that together already. Which in turn leads us to our next question. How did Hermes, in his role as Fandaniel, not recognize the subject of his own research? We must assume that he either knew and was unable to help, or that he was otherwise prevented from identifying the cause in the first place. At this juncture, all we can do is speculate. To be clear, the Convocation does not tolerate acts of deception or malice. We are practiced at perceiving truth and would have known had Fandaniel lied to us. Hermes has no conscious wish for the world to end. Of that I am certain. It seems there is more to the tale after all. Okay. We conducted an investigation of our own, you see. Blah 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 blah. We tell him what happened. How comforting. We seem to have reached the exact same conclusion. I see no reason to delay further. 'Tis time we brought Hermes into the fold, as it were. Cannot speak. Thank you for your understanding, or ... I'm not gonna say thank you to him. He doesn't deserve my gratitude just yet. Silent. This does not mean I believe your ridiculous story. Oh. But as Emmett Selk, I have a duty to examine any potential threat to our existence, no matter how ludicrous or personally offensive I may find it. Okay. And then Hythlodaeus just laughs at him. Is Emmett Selk just being grumpy again and hiding his true feelings? Or what? Emmett Selk, did you miss me? How long has it been since you stormed out of the room? Are you okay? Did you have your little temper tantrum? You feel better now? Emmett Selk, here's a hug, Nyan. Do not approach me! He didn't like the hug. Do not approach me, do not speak to me, and do not dare presume to treat me as a friend. I am merely carrying out my duty. Okay. Okay, Nyan. I'll just go and talk to Hythlodaeus instead. Fuck you, Emmett Selk. I think the time for leisurely exploration is past. Exploration? Huh? If I might have a moment to adjust my vision. OMG, I really can't wait for you to play Stray. Yes, I want to play the cat game Nyan. I want to be a mischievous little kitty. I want to knock over things and headbutt things. There he is, on the next aisle over. Medion is with him. Okay. Hermes appears to be in the midst of an observational study, but I suggest we hurry over before they venture elsewhere. Head straight down the path. We can teleport to Mysopsis Euros from the device at the bottom of the slope. Okay. Wow, look, it's the thing. It's the dude. It's my little flighty dude. Hey, it's the Endwalker mount. I think. There's a sightseeing orb! I can't get it. It's too high. Unless I can climb this tree. Cannot climb the tree, and there's a monster. Ophiotaurus. Ouch. Stop hitting me! It's not nice! A horse with 6 legs? It has 6 legs? Well, I'll be! Take a look at that, folks. It does. Ew. Ew. Alright, well. I guess that just means it runs really, really fast. This appears to be the teleporter to Mesopsis Heroes. Yes, I'll go, Nyan. We'll probably do Stray on Wednesday. I told Sylvie already, but for everyone else on the stream. If there is— oh yeah, I was saying I can't see how many people are watching the stream right now. There's probably a way I could add it to OBS, but meh. Sometimes I prefer not to know. I think it would make me sad to see just like 2 people. They are close by within the Hungering Gardens. That would be the circular enclosure you see just up ahead. Well then, Roga. He said my name! He didn't call me Thing or, the annoying one. Make yourself useful and bring Hermes out here to us. But he is sending me on his little pity errands. If I were to go, he would assume I was only there to press him on the Fandaniel matter. Of all of us present, you stand the best chance at convincing him to put aside his work for the moment. But the creations in there are not exactly... Then again, perhaps Roga can handle them. She did survive a bout with Vana after all. Yeah, just barely. You want to say just barely before survive there. You need to fix your sentence. Off you go to find Hermes, but do not be prepared to come to blows with the garden's... but do be prepared to come to blows with the garden's denizens. Alright, what else is new? I come to blows with everything. Oh, it's my polar bear. Nice. Wes. Uh-oh. Did I not get all the ones up? Uh-oh. Well, I should have access to everywhere now, right? I needed a drink of water. As if my throat wasn't hoarse enough, now I gotta do all these voices. Fuck me! Wow, I guess I have to fight these ones, huh? Why can't I do that? What do you mean it's not ready? Oh fuck, oh man. It did put it on there. That's cool. It's ugly. I hate it. Look at that. Okay. Run a perimeter. I'm gonna ignore the ones that don't matter. There's so many. You guys see Hermes, let me know. Oh, good. This one? Doing so great on health. Slowly coming back up. Has anyone seen Hermes yet? Gotta be here somewhere. Yeah? Okay. Not here. They're so. Well, we've gone around the circle at least once. Slowly circle closer. Oh, good. Fuck, that's not good. Doing that. Interesting. Fuck. Wrong button. Hermes, where are you? Hermes, my dude. Up here, you fuck. What is he? I don't understand. I don't see him anywhere. Do I have to like defeat all of them? Where the fuck is Hermes? I'm gonna ah! And with this. I see the chat messages, but can't. I don't have the Fogger pro gamer muscle memory to do both at the same time. Okay, hang on. What is that thing? Oh, hi, Frigid Snake. This is an abomination. It is called the Riotous Morble. There's been Morbles before, but they don't look like this, now do they? They're very gross. Oh, come on! Again? Maybe if I just stay here, it won't attack. Maybe if I hide up here in the... Nope, okay. And then... Yes, they are botanical abominations. Try the middle. I tried the middle. You need to use an item on it. I don't think so. It just said to search for Hermes in the Hungering Gardens. I'm also hungry. This is me when I get hungry, guys. This monster, that's what I look like when I get hungry. I'm hungry right now, actually. Oh, fuck, I wasted like 4 seconds. Great, that's fine. But it's fine. I can just do it again, see? Yay. Nothing dies. That's great. It's a special one that keeps spawning. Oh. I am using a controller. There's no key item. Except this expired Wondrous Tales and all these expired hunt bills. Well, they're not expired, but things I haven't picked up yet. The Aether Compass, just I need to like reset that. Still on here. I reset it here. And like when I look at where the monster died, there's nothing. Tried the middle. Where is Hermes? Again. Oh, and there's two of them. I might not survive this. Oh, one went away. Well, if you're both here, I guess we'll just attack both. Oh, it's like just barely out of that one's range. Okay, he's dead. I'm gonna pick you up to fly you around to look. Thank you! It's about time, Yan! Ah! Ravenous intent again. Why is it so angry and hungry? Why is it so hangry? Why does it want my tender cat girl body? My tender cat girl meat? Fuck. Why? If anyone sees a man in a black cloak, maybe I'm not looking like outside enough. I realized I could get up on these things over here. Oh, it's Sylvinian! Hello, Sylvinian! Help me! Help me! Oh wow, that's a nice axe you have, Sylvie. Oh wow, it's the King Mugamog! Where you need, yeah, we need to be in a party. Thank you, that's nice. Hello, Sylvie. Hello. Okay, now that we have a bird's eye view, it should help us more. If anyone sees anything sparkly or anything that looks like Hermes, should we try like on the outer part of the circle? That's what I was gonna do just now. Go on like where the, yeah. Oh my god, he's right here. Oh my word, I can't get out. Need to be below a certain altitude. He's right there, Sylvie. Let's land her down. Thank you. Thank you very much, Nyan. Thank you for the ride. Okay. Wow. Oh. Payment. How are you not dead right now, Hermes? Roga, what are you doing here? I thought you were keeping Hythlodaeus and MSL company. They made me come to get you, Nyan. They're not very nice. Do you see all these man-eating plants around here? That's what I'm saying. An important matter, and unrelated to my decision on Fandaniel, you say? Then yes, I will come, as soon as my work here is finished. It will not be long, I promise, but you should really wait outside the garden with the others. This is no place for idle exploration. No shit, Sherlock! Oh, look, how can you bring media on here? We're taking notes. We'll talk later? Gosh. Okay, Sylvinian. Whoa! I'm the queen! Look at me! Wow, nice view. Wow, I just get to sit back and relax. This is nice. Ah, comfy. I like this mount. This is a nice mountain, Yan. Where do we go? We go to the west. Back to where Emet-Selch and Hythlodaeus and Vana were. Yeah, like over by that teleporter. Yes, Nyan. Right here is good. Thank you very much. All right. Payment. Oh? Hythlodaeus. You spoke with Hermes then? Yes. And were briefly entangled with the denizens of the Hungry Gardens as well, I see. Or should I say smell? Ah! He said I smell bad. That's not nice. I don't speak for certain convocation members, but I for one am impressed with your fortitude. Well done indeed. The only convocation member, active member here is Emet-Selch. He's impressed. Hythlodaeus is impressed, but Emet-Selch is not. He's never impressed. Now that you've convinced Hermes to confer with us, let us pray that things will soon take a turn for the better. For as fascinating as it would be to meet the Emet-Selch who would recreate Amarat in the depths of the ocean, I think it best for all concerned if such tragic events never came to pass. Be it in our future or your past, assuming yours is not truly written in stone. Naive hope that that is. Okay, yeah. Oh boy, I have to talk to Emet-Selch. Emet-Selch, little crunchy old man. Seems content to stay where he is. Words without sound. Hermes said he would not be long, yes? Then we shall wait here until he emerges. They're taking notes.
My apologies for keeping you waiting. I understand there is a matter you wish to discuss.
Aye. A matter of the utmost gravity. If one can suspend disbelief.
What? Oh, he thinks that our cause does not have as much importance as his cause of trying to get Hermes into the convocation.
Go on then. Tell him what you told us. Who you are and why you came.
Okay, Nyang. Nyan 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 nyan.
The final days.
Yes.
The phenomena observed during these star-encompassing calamities is likely the product of a dynamis reaction. And none is more versed in the applications of this energy than you, Hermes. I must stress that we do not believe you would desire such destruction.
Yet.
We come not to lodge accusations, but to beg your wisdom.
He doesn't desire that destruction yet, but he will in the future.
And so, distressing though the exercise may be, I ask that you share with us your opinion on the matter. On the assumption that our visitor's tale is true.
It is true, Nyan. You can always trust me.
Even you, Vana. As you say, the phenomena observed in the two calamities may both be attributed to Dynamis. Of note is the difference in its effect. In the first final days, it warped creation magics. In the second, it warped the people themselves.
Wait, what? But this is the world unsundered. So you're saying the first and second didn't have any... You know what? Can I answer this? The Encyclopedia Eorzea. Guess who has it? I do. One moment, Nyan. I'll go get it for us. Can you still hear me? No. I got it. With the 5 counts. Time to show you how much of a Final Fantasy XIV nerd I really am. Here I have... You can hear it, that's the hardcover of the book. I have both this one and the second one. Encyclopedia Eorzea. Here we have the history. I remember reading in the history about the first calamities, so it should be in here. Hydaelyn, life in ether, source of all magics, inter-elemental relationships, crystals, twin realms, primals, geography? No. The eras. That's not quite it. It says, Eorzea has been defined by its periods of growth and prosperity wherein civilizations have risen and thrived until being brought down by terrible disasters known as calamities, which in turn bring upon ages of darkness known as umbral eras. Most recent one... Yes. They're talking about the 7th umbral era here. Oh, but they're not talking about the first one. So where do they talk about the first one? There's like a history. Hang on, I remember starting to read the history. Her history! Okay, here. The first umbral era. The Calamity of Wind. Eorzea is characterized by elemental calamities which plunge the realm into short yet harrowing periods of chaos known as umbral eras, followed by extended periods of prosperity known as astral eras. What then, you may ask, of the land before the first calamity struck? Yes! Drawing from the songs and writings of countless civilizations, theologians believe prehistory to be a tempestuous time of uncontrolled creation overseen by a mercurial god or gods, creation which abruptly ends with the destruction of all that exists, ultimately allowing for the rise of mankind from the wreckage. Historians and scholars of biological fields, on the other hand, claim that mankind could not have simply appeared and suggest an evolution of the species in the thousand years preceding the first calamity. What the two groups agree upon is that modern history begins with the first umbral era. Process of elimination, declare with certainty. Ushered in the first was indeed connected in some way with wind, possibly in the form of terrible hurricanes, tempests, or tornadoes. Recent dealings with the Mughals of Mogholm, in which village elders have spoken of a wind-driven disaster previous to the first 5 calamities, serve to further reinforce that theory. Then it starts to talk about the first astral era, where men became more like cavemen with stone tools and the ability to make fire. Which is all well and good, but what was there before? I guess in this, they don't know. What are you questioning? I'm questioning this. It says... Oh no, Caramel wants baby time. Hello, Caramel. There's a lot going on right now. Difference in its effect. Final days, it warped creation magics. In the second, it warped the people themselves. So he's talking about the first final days. And if we're thinking of... if we're thinking of the first final days, that means that he's talking about, like, the first umbral era and, like, the first calamity. Because calamities are kind of... If they're not equivalent, they're very similar to, like, final days. Because only a few lucky peoples are able to, like, survive. So I don't get it. In the first final days, it warped creation magic. Is he saying the first final days have already happened? So in this time, the first umbral era has already passed? Where are we right now? First being what the Ascians experienced, what you go through in the dungeon of Amarat. So then how is he talking about the first final date? Because I just told him about it? I told him about Amarat and everything? I'm putting the encyclopedia to the side. The second is what you're trying to avoid now. Oh, in our time. Okay, okay. I didn't know that. I forgot that it showed us telling him everything. So now he knows what we've been through. And the first final days is what like sundered the world into 14 pieces, which is what we learned back in Shadowbringers and everything that happened there. Okay. Alright, I see. First final days, it warped creation magics, right. And now it's warping the people before, like, anything. I mean, the one that we saw was also warping people, but I suppose it started with the ancients and their creations were being warped into weird stuff. Okay, I understand. Took a second, but we got there.
The key variable, I suspect, is the etheric density of the men of each age. As you know, ether, in essence, negates dynamis.
Man, I was so prepared with my little encyclopedia. I was so ready to be like, oh, I have just the thing for this. I remember studying that. But then it wasn't what we needed after all. I'm such a bad nerd.
Harboring high concentrations of ether, we ancients cannot readily manipulate dynamis, nor be manipulated by it. Therefore, rather than ourselves, the calamity affected our magics.
Not the people. Oh, Caramel. Hello, my little baby. How are you doing? Oh, my cute Caramel. No, don't go. Don't go on the table. Oh, no. In Amarat, it was warping the animals, not the people. Oh, okay, that's right. Not readily manipulate dynamis, nor be manipulated by it. Rather than ourselves, the calamity affected our magics. Okay, I see it.
In contrast, having been sundered, the people of the future are composed of but a fraction.
Yes.
Thus,
Oh my god,
susceptible
Caramel
to the
clicked
influence
on
of
my
dynamis
computer. Don't
and
click
its
it.
transformative potential.
Listen to what Hermes has to say, Caramel. It's important. Don't just go clicking my mouse pad. That's not nice. Don't try and skip the cutscene, Caramel. That's bad behavior. That is not good kitty behavior. No! Caramel, no! You must be detained. You will be detained in a kitty hug. Kitty detention. Yeah? Do you like that? Do you like being hugged? Are you a little huggy baby? Are you a little huggy kitty? Oh, she got out her claws and gently pressed her hand against my arm like, oi, I don't like this. Oh, little Caramel, my sweet baby. Thus are they susceptible to the influence of dynamis and its transformative potential. Okay, so we already knew that, like, I am just a fraction of Vana, essentially. But I also have Ardbert with me, so I'm a little bit of a bigger fraction than your average Joe.
But that would explain only the mechanism, not the cause. Though perhaps...
What is it? Even should it be a hypothesis, we would hear it.
It's very hard to progress in the game when Caramel wants baby time. Her little leg is...
Dynamis is an energy put in motion by feelings. Feelings for which there must first exist a source. The source to which the victims must be attuned. One that harbors the self-same negative emotions. Elsewise, it could not be the agent of such extreme change.
A source? A source of negative emotion. Was it Zodiark?
So it wasn't the stagnation of the celestial currents.
It wasn't.
Someone, or something, is instigating the star's demise.
What? Is it Fandaniel still? But he died? I thought we killed Zodiark. Is it not just like widespread panic that's causing it? Caramel is a confirmed cutscene skipper. She must pay for her kitty crimes. She must be detained in a hug. Yes, that's right. Don't click it! Caramel, Caramel, Caramel. Caramel, you know what is not cool? Skipping the cutscene. Someone or something is instigating the demise. Ah. Ah.
So, we've a villain on our hands after all. Any idea who or what it could be?
Xenos? That would be my next guess. Because, you know, Fandaniel's supposed to be dead.
The celestial currents comprise the outermost layer of the star's ether, encasing it like a protective sphere.
The only other thing I could possibly think of is that, like, one of the Medions, like, hates the world now, or hates the world we live in for some reason. Like, the Medion who was entrusted to, like, my gosh, Caramel. Trusted to explore our world. Something? I don't know.
According to your tale, it was where the currents were weakest that the phenomena first manifested.
In Radza-Han?
If the inciting factor came from without Atheris, then its effects would first be seen in those locations.
On the moon? Don't understand. That is
Greetings.
the face.
Can you hear me?
Oh god.
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Uh-oh.
I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts.
Uh-oh.
May we please be friends?
What is happening?
Meteion. What is it?
Executing scheduled task, suspending individual self and connecting to shared consciousness. Connection established. Commencing status report.
Oh.
It
Ow.
hurts! It hurts! So hot, so cold, so sad. I don't understand. Make it stop. Please, make it stop.
Well, this doesn't look good.
Steady, Meteion. Steady.
So scared, so lonely. The pain, it's too much.
Oh, jeez.
Why? Why do we? They hurt.
Oh, jeez.
Hurt.
Uh-oh.
This is wrong. All wrong.
Whoa!
She's gone? But how?
Yeah, what the heck? Meteion, no!
She has altered her etheric density in order to blend in with her surroundings, an ability for avoiding confrontation.
Well, this isn't good.
Most effective. Frustratingly so. I can't see her either. Not even a trace.
Stay away. Please. This is wrong. My mistake. So please.
Are you all right?
No, clearly not. Oh no.
In your mind? No. We only heard her speak the instant before she vanished.
Oh.
Of course. When communicating without words, Meteion also employs Dynamis.
Oh, so I was able to pick it up?
That would explain why you were able to hear her, when we could not.
Because I'm weaker than you and more susceptible to Dynamis. I get it, I get it.
Then you are our best chance of finding her. Follow her voice and try to track her down.
Yeah, no, my head is fine. Thanks for asking, Emet-Selch. Thank you for worrying about me. Follow her voice and try to track her down. Okay.
Hindered though we may be, let us split up and search as well.
Well, this is good. This is great. It's fine. Hello, Sylvinian. How are you doing now? Do you want to run around? Yeah. Now, if I were Meteion, I have to turn the volume down. If I were Meteion, where would I go? Down here? Oops. Ow. Maybe I should, let myself heal a little bit. Oh, it's upward, dang it. Then why is there this whole thing down here? Oh god. Uh-oh. 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 I might have fallen. I can't get up. I might die. That's fine. Right? Did they not see you writhing in pain? I guess that's just not enough. I guess Emet-Selch just really doesn't care. Oh, Sylvie. Sylvie is gone. What are you doing? Were you killing the enemies that... Sylvie is my bodyguard. Whoa, look at that thing! Holy shit. Loaded. Oh, there's... Wow, it was up here the whole time. There's Hythlodaeus. Suspicious disturbance. Calm your mind. Your sense is questing for any hint of Meteion's presence. I'm listening. But you fail to hear her voice. She must be elsewhere. Do you want to keep going too? Here's Hythlodaeus. Oh, I see one. There's one by Vana. Sensing, trying to listen and sense. But you fail to hear her voice, she must be elsewhere. Dang. Oops. Yeah. Sylvie, do you have to pee? Is that why you're running around in circles? must be back in the garden, maybe. So hungry. I only had breakfast today, Nyan. Oh, there's Hermes. Hot on the trail. Oh, never mind. The trail ran cold. Maybe. Was there one down there? Oh, there is. Oh, there's one over there. Okay. I got it. I'm trying to sense Midian. Oh! It seeps into my mind. Our voices reporting. No! No! Hermes mustn't hear them. I have to run to hide. Hear them? What? Midian's anguished voice grows distant as the source seems to flee down the slope. Flee down the slope. Sylvie, now is no time for prancing about. We have to find Midian. Down the slope. Yeet. Whee. Oh, there's one. You strain to catch even the faintest whisper, but fail to hear Midian's voice. She must be elsewhere. Where else can she be? You're just gonna chill there? Oh. Sylvie drowned just now. Don't worry, I'm sure she's fine. These rocks look suspicious. Oh wait, there's over there. It wasn't the suspicious rocks at all. Oh, Sylvie died again. Rest in peace. Can't get comfy. Ugh. Greetings and salutations. Oh. Unnerving. Commencing report. Uh-oh. Oh no, we can't tell them that. We must run far away. What? Tell us what? No, Midian. Tell me, it's okay. Tell me. Please, don't follow me. Midian's anguished voice fades as you sense her climbing to the top of the ridge. Here we go again. Oh, there's another person. Oh, it's another cat girl. Hello, cat girl. Cute. A bard, perhaps? Oh, no. A reaper? Oh. Sylvie, get up! We have to find Midian. Get on, Marble. It's time to go. Wakey, wakey. We can't have two sleepy babies in the party. Someone's gotta be responsible. Someone has to be the designated driver. Have to go up. Me trying to jump through a tree and over a rock, but takes a lot more time than it would have to just go around. Okay, we are up the slope. There's some ugly monsters with many, many teeth. I am listening. You strain to catch you in the faintest whisper, but fail to hear Medion's voice. She must be elsewhere. God dang it. Hop on. Oh, there's Emmett Selk. I have to go bully him. It's the law. See Emmett Selk, you gotta bully. Ugh, this is an exercise in futility. You have to be the one to find her, Roga. Follow her voice. Oh, he's like really worried. He's really worried about the little baby. Emmett Selk does have a heart. I think he might have like a weakness, especially for children. Sylvie, I see it. You don't have to run towards it. There she goes. If you start to do the... Okay. I was gonna be offended if you started to do the airplane thing where you go like this. Direct people. It's this way, Nyan! Come this way! Oh my gosh. Emmett Selk. He's worried too. How did it come to this? Is this the reason we traveled to the stars? Why we sought out other life forms? Is this it? Is this the answer? No, it cannot be. It cannot be. Medion's anguished voice drifts away to the south. Southward, Sylvie. Oh, thank you. Here, I'll do a little jig. I'll do a little dance. Here. Dun dun dun. Ha cha cha cha. Ha cha cha. Ha cha cha cha. Do 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 do. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Yay. This is no time for dancing, Sylvie. We have to go. It said to the south. I think it's up or down. It's up. So let's not go down into the ditch, shall we? We can just follow the other cat girl who is also probably right in this spot of the MSQ. Oh, it's over here. Whoa, what's that? Oh, it's an enemy! Whoa! Oops, no, don't kiss the enemy, Roga. Come on. What is that? Lycopersicon. 3V. Okay. Thanks for the help, Sylvie. Wow, I thought it was just like a fallen artifact. I thought it was just a little pot. But no, that's how they get you. You strain to catch you in the faintest whisper, but fail to hear her voice. She must be elsewhere. Upward. Oh. Follow the cat girl. She's over here. Don't mind if I do, Nyan. Is that a suspicious disturbance you're sensing? Let me in on it too, bro. Let me sense it with you, bro. I like that the music is super intense for the quest, but we are just listening to Chocobo music. Exactly. Compiling a report for dissemination to Hermes and all people of Aetherius. Processing expedition data, preparing profiles on intelligent civilizations, formulating answers to the question, finalizing report. No, Roga, you mustn't listen! Why not? Oh my god. Again with this. Medion, come on, it's fine. It's wrong. It's all wrong. What? Medion's anguished voice flees towards the lake. Oh good, everyone's here. Any sign of Medion? Yes, yes. She went that way. Panicked and confused, which will make it all the more difficult to predict her movements. Hermes, what do you make of this situation? The media are linked to a single mind, a shared consciousness which connects them across any distance. I suspect something has happened which disrupted its usual harmony. How might we access this shared consciousness of theirs? Much as you would approach any sentient being, directly. In the media's case, that means speaking to any incarnation within physical reach. So, Medion. So unless we can track down the Medion we just lost, we have no means to communicate with them. No way of knowing what befell her sisters, no way to provide directions or guidance. Then we had best set our musings aside and concentrate on how we might find her. Dude, calm down. It's fine. Can Hermes see her? Amita Silk. Frantic search will avail us little. We must be clever about this. Yes, yes, I agree. Oh, my dear Medion. I'm like right up in Hermes' space. Oops. Oh, my dear Medion, what did you witness out there that frightened you so? Why do you seek to keep it from us? How terrible could it possibly be? Yay, I completed the quest. Doesn't make this feel any less dismal with all this music. Follow, wander, stumble, listen. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Medion renders herself invisible by matching her etheric density to that of her surroundings, does she not? If so, could we not then disrupt her concealment with a surfeit of ether, much how Emet-Selch solidified your presence when first we met you? Don't be absurd, I can hardly channel ether to a recipient whose whereabouts are hidden from me. Which is why we must all work together. Roga will continue to search in the same manner as before, but this time with you in tow. Once she ascertains Medion's likely location, you proceed to reveal our wayward familiar with a swift ethereal downpour. Very clever, and thankfully she has made herself easier to capture by fleeing towards Leith. Leth? Assuming she is made visible, it should prove no great feat to herd her into a corner. Then we have our plan. Roga and Emet-Selch will be our tracker and trapper respectively, while we others predict and obstruct Medion's avenues of escape. Emet-Selch and I will keep an eye on each other's ether to help coordinate our efforts. Let us be about it. They're leaving me with the old man? Well, it seems we are partners for the time being. Let us return to where we last saw Medion and pick up the trail from there. I will keep myself in a state of preparedness, ready to rain down ether at a moment's notice, meaning it falls to you to keep the way clear. Oh! Emet-Selch is now accompanying me? He's my little baby ducky? He's gonna follow me? I put the leash on him? Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave him behind or... Oh my god, Emet-Selch, you don't know what you signed up for. Oh yeah, oh this is great. My little baby ducky. How tall do you think he is? Probably like 7 feet. My 7 foot tall... Well, he's even taller. I got grown up here, but if he's the size of ancients, he's like 20 feet tall, technically. Oh, Emet-Selch. He's nice. You're following me too? Whee! Now I have all the baby duckies! Oh! I'm the mama duck, and you are my baby ducks. I will go to the lake where we can swim and have fun. Yay! Whee! Look at them follow me. This is so funny. Just me entertaining myself by running in circles for like 5 minutes. I wanted to see if he says anything. Taking trade is just straight from the past somewhere. That's the only one who can hear a voice and you can take the lead. He wants me to take the lead, guys. I don't know. That's kind of fruity. That's a little sweaty. Suspicious disturbance. You calm your mind, your senses, questing for any hint of Medion's presence. I'm listening. Listening. Why can't I fly? Are my functions being restricted? Right, yes. I'll just have to hide then, where no one can find me. Medion's anguished voice heads toward the water's edge. Okay? She went into the lake as if this weren't tiresome enough. At least that open expanse should make her easier to find. We won't lose her this time. Aww. Oh, little Emmett the Silk. He's not very little, is he? There's the... At a time like this, there's a little talking point over here. Are you kidding me? What is he gonna tell? What fun fact is Emmett Selk gonna... Yeah! Woo! I'm splashing everyone! Oh yeah! Splash Emmett. So yeah, you regret following me, don't you, Sylvie? Splishy, splishy, splash, splash. Look how far she ran away. Sylvie, Nyan! Come back, Nyan! Emmett Selk, he's all wet now. Discuss the water's edge. You should be able to reach the bottom of this drop by climbing down the rocks at the water's edge. Do not even think of dragging me over the falls. Final days or no, if I end up drenched from head to toe, I swear I will feed you to a remora. I have bad news, Emmett. You're already drenched from head to toe. Because I splashed you. One more time for good measure. Here you go, Nyan. Oh, I splashed myself. I got. My controller betrayed me. He looks better when he's all wet and everything. Oh, thank you, Sylvie. Well, now I have to... Now we all have to be wet. See, we're just a bunch of wet people. Wow, does it feel nice? Oh. Are you splashing little Graha? Oh my goodness. I probably can't even go over. I can! Oh my gosh. What's a Gamora? What did he say he'd feed me to? A Gamora? What if I just... Look, I dragged him through the falls. Nothing happened. Oh, I might not be able to get back up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh wait, no, this is where we're supposed to be. Oh, it's fine. Oh, he wanted us to climb the rocks like pussies. Scared of a little water. You'd think that he's a cat, how much he doesn't want to get wet. Jeez. I am listening. Oh. Not here. I'm not here. Please. There. It's over there, Nyan. By that rock is she. Very well. Snippety snap. What? Why can't I hide? Talk to us, Medyon. There's no need to run. We will hear your report, good or bad. Yeah. We will hear your report, good or bad. Rogash? What are you saying? Everything is so faint. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough. Stay away. I'm begging you. Don't make me say it. It will break him. His poor, fragile heart. Stop running! Medyon. Now we have a chance. Uh-oh. Once the others are in position, the two of us can herd her into their midst. Okay. Okay, Nyan. There's another talking point over there. On our way, Emmett and Sylvie. Here we go, Nyan. Whee! What are those? Remora? Is that what he said he would feed me to? Good luck. You're gonna have to catch me first, Emmett. Ha 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 ha. I'm even faster than Meteon. It's up? I wonder how we get up. Up there, probably. Right, Emmett, follow me. Hop! He just casually walks up onto the rock. You got it? Okay. Oh, there's another talking spot. What? Hey, Aura, no, Medusa, your mother smells like cabbage. Is that your, provoke? Is that your provoke, what are those called again? Thing? Discuss the Naeus. This Naeus not in use. It seems to have been left to the mercy of the elements. Either way, it bears no trace of Meteon's essence. We move on. It's your provoke macro. Okay, I thought so. I was like, is she saying it smells like cabbage just because it kind of looks, it's like it's a plant? And it looks like that. The reference to a dungeon that you will see later. Oh, good. Oh, good. I want to hug Elmet Selk. I want to hug you. I'm tired of this pressure-inducing music. Suspicious disturbance. There, I see her. Wait, is that an aetheryte? Can I touch it? Oh, that's right. He said it was broken. Hope I didn't pass any aetherytes that I could have attuned to. Did the sad thing happen already, or no? Is it Meteon? Is Meteon gonna die or something? I mean, that would be really sad, but we haven't known her for like super long. Don't tell me, like I don't want to be spoiled, but these are just my guesses as to what is gonna happen. Wow, Sylvie's not helping me at all. I'm gonna let her get in the AoE. Did it. I protected Emmett Selk. Me! He didn't even say thank you. That's so like him. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is cool. Oh, look at this cool, like, pier. Oh, I didn't realize. Wow, it looks really cool. Oh, okay, you're gonna feed cats and help FC with some things. You're still watching this stream. Okay. Oh, there's meat gun.
Aha!
Aha.
Give chase. We shall herd her into the shelter.
Shelter. Okay. Ah, yes, Emmett Selk's trusty Hellsteed. It is what it is.
Please, Mission. We must speak.
I'm sorry, Hermes. I'm so sorry. If someone can hear these words, then please.
Please what?
Please protect them. Protect them all.
Her sisters? Did something happen to her sisters?
Individual self-suspended. Connection with shared consciousness stable. Our survey is complete. We shall now report our findings.
Maybe it wasn't
All
100
units
years.
safely arrived at their respective destinations. Seeking answers to Hermes' question, we attempted to make contact with the intelligent denizens of each star.
I think... What was I even gonna say? Alright, the cycles from before. They said like 108, so I think they might have been days. So it was years, then that's too long. I think it meant days.
Results are as follows, in order of numerical code.
Uh-oh. Oh god, everyone has tissues, right? Everyone's ready to cry. Here we go, I'm gonna press the button. You guys ready?
Enna. Traces of civilization found. Structures believed to have served as domiciles. No extant life forms detected. Dio. Ruined remnants of buildings scattered across star, surface of which is encased in ice. Presence of life could not be verified. Tria. Evidence of large population centers, akin to cities recovered. No extant life forms found, only their lingering essence.
So everywhere else is dead.
Tessera. Edifices surmised to be abandoned residences found. No extant life forms detected. Deadly plague or extreme environmental degradation likely to have led to mass extinction.
They are all dead.
Octo. Star found in state of violent conflict. Contact successfully made with inhabitants, but deployment of weapons of mass destruction resulted in total annihilation of local population shortly thereafter. Inea. Star is a barren desert. No identifiable flora found. Bones of living beings resembling men discovered beneath sands, but determination regarding their intelligence inconclusive.
Remind me, Hermes, what exactly was the question you entrusted to Meteion?
I tasked her with asking what others live for. What gives their lives meaning.
So there's no meaning. Everyone just fights or tries to survive before they all conflict or something happens with their environment and they all die. Is that it?
Did you consider what may happen if the premise of the question is flawed? To be able to answer it, one must be living and desire to continue doing so. But if Meteion finds no living beings in the course of her journey, or none who desire to live, what then? What answers would she derive from their silence?
Meteion, enough! Suspend your mission, and return hither at once.
Decapente. Local civilization once flourished under auspices of higher power. Said power later laid waste to civilization in fit of rage. Upon revealing this to me, entity elected to self-terminate in lieu of providing answer to question. No other intelligent life forms found.
That's depressing.
Turning a deaf ear, are we? We are taking Meteion back to Amarot. As I understand, we will need her if we are to bring back all of her sisters.
Yes. Meteion. It isn't right, is it? It isn't right to turn away from the answer. Even if the answer is pain. Even if we aberrations must scream ourselves hoarse to be heard. Aye. Whatever answers we find, I will not dismiss them out of hand. These words I said to you, and I will hold myself to them.
Whoa, what? What? What?
What is the meaning of this?
Huh? I'm so confused right now. Is it just because I'm dumb, or... I know he's gonna protect her, but like...
You cannot take Meteion. Not until she has finished her report.
Okay.
All else must wait.
Yep, there he goes.
You fool!
I'm confused. Maybe it's because I'm just hungry and tired. Maybe I don't understand. Oh good, we can complete the quest at least. I miss Elk, what's wrong? Why, Hermes? Why could you not leave well enough alone? Will these answers assuage the pain you feel when a creation is returned to ether? Had you never cast your accursed question to the distant stars, you may have one day learned to be at peace upon this one. Oh boy, an aether current. Paging the messenger. Hypnotize is pondering what to next. I just want this fucking pressure building music to stop. I don't like it. Hermes is headed to Ctesisis. Considering the expansive dimensions of the place, even we may have a difficult time locating his ether. All I can say is that he entered from the rooftop and likely arrived at the uppermost point in the facility. So, do you pursue him? Of course we pursue him. No matter what Hermes may be thinking, Meteon is a potential threat that needs to be brought under our control. The Convocation's duty is to safeguard this... Oh, wait. The Convocation's duty to safeguard this star takes precedence over any personal stake in the matter. Vana? Roga? What? I don't know. I guess we could go. It's clear we stand on a precipice, but we have yet to determine beyond a shadow of a doubt that Meteon's is the hand which tips us over the edge. Nevertheless, if we are to learn the truth in the final days, we must give chase, and even if neither Hermes nor Meteon is ultimately responsible, we cannot leave them to suffer this torment alone. Okay. Agreed on all accounts. On all accounts. To Ctesisis Hyperborea we go. And that's the dungeon that Sylvie talked about. I wonder if I can enter the dungeon with Graha. A pony. Oh, it's a unicorn. Wow. I should put my horn back on. Look at that. Wow, my horn is nothing compared to this. That's a big horn. How big do you think that is? Looks like 3 feet? I'd say about 3 feet. What is that, a meter? Right? No. Yeah! Yeah, it's a meter. A meter horn. That's amazing. A meter? I hardly know her. Anyone laugh at that? Oh wow, there's a lot of people. Oh wow, they are all very concerned. They're scared. Maybe they got chased out. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What have we here? Excuse me, has something happened inside Ctesisis? Ctesisis? Mistress Vana! Oh, Mistress Vana, I'm so glad you're here. No one knows what prompted it, but the alarm was sounded and Ctesisis put into a state of alert. Procedure dictated that we evacuate immediately, and we have yet to investigate further. This is Hermes' doing, obviously. Obviously! Surprised he didn't flip his hair when he said that. And what does this state of alert entail exactly? A field of dampening magic is draped over the entire facility, usually in response to escaped entities and the like. Business scholars and observers are unaffected, but everything and everyone else is weakened to a fraction of their usual capabilities. Then consider us forewarned. We do, however, have urgent business with Chief Hermes and must enter the premises regardless. Oh, God. That said, if Hermes is willing to enact such measures, I wonder what other obstacles he has seen fit to drop in our path. Probably, like, a lot of mobs of enemies, and then I'm gonna guess, like, 2 or 3, like, bosses. Just from all the other dungeons I've done in this godforsaken game. With that enfeebling spell in place, we're not like to be at our fighting best. So you're gonna fight like I fight, is what you're saying. And I was hardly an effective combatant to begin with. I've little to offer beyond my ethereal vision. I just noticed that there's 4 of us standing here. Do you know how many people are in a light party? 4. Then you will put that talent of yours to good use. You were fairly skilled at spotting weaknesses, if I recall. Fairly skilled? Now you've gone and raised everyone's expectations. You all need only make the most of your strengths, and I will fill in the gaps as required. I wonder what jobs everyone has then. I was once Azim after all. 'Twas my job to rise to the occasion, be that as defender, aggressor, or healer. Sounds a lot like DPS, tank, or healer. She literally said healer. Defender is probably tank. No, aggressor? It could go either way, really. Like, defender. Like, I've done tank before. I know how it works. And in all the little tanky-wanky quests, they're like, as a tank, you're the defender of the party. You have to draw all the enemy's attention towards you to make sure no one else gets hit or hurt as much as possible. Does that make the DPS aggressor? Does that mean I can pull before the tank? I can just shoot whatever I want? Hell yeah. I can just go pew 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 with my little gun. My dad laughed at probably the bad joke I made. I feel better about my lack of prowess already. And you, Emet-Selch, can impress us with your arcane majesty. You lob potent spells as easily as breathing, but can also channel that power in a protective manner if you so choose, yes? Eh? 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 Emet-Selch said eh. I need to screenshot this. That time Emet-Selch turned into an anime girl. Eh? Well, yes, should the situation call for it. You can protect me, Emet-Selch! Protect me with your magic, Nyan! Excellent, that should cover us on all fronts. Oh god. Yare yare. Your tale led us here, Roga, so 'tis only right that you lead us now. No matter what lies ahead, we will win through to Hermes and Meteion. And then we will face the future together. Okay, Nyan. I'm glad I put the unicorn horn back on. It really adds to the outfit. Really completes the look. Oh, yay! Oh, fun! Oh, joy! Now the question is, do we wrap it up here? Oh, it is them! It is fucking them! Oh my gosh. And the purple cat hair! The purple haired cat girl is here too. Wow. I want to see what everyone is. He's the tank! Emmett's the tank? Wait, no, I want...
Let's get this over with.
That's funny.
Come, let us be off.
Come, let us be up.
Can scarcely contain my excitement.
Scarcely contain my excitement.
Let's get this over with. Let's get this over with.
How many times can I make Emet-Selch sigh? That was funny.
Let's get this over with.
So if I were to change, well, I can't. I don't have a healer that is that level. My highest healer is Astrologian at 77, and that's not nearly enough for this. As you can see, my highest one is Machinist. So that's good. That's great. Machinist and Bard, baby. All day, every day. Machinist and Bard. It's what's good. Trust me, Nyan. Machinist and Bard. So that means I'm in the same group as Hythlodaeus. We're both scrappy DPS. Are you scrappy, Hythlodaeus? Can you fight? I'm with Hythlodaeus. He's my best friend. He's also DPS. I wonder then what weapons ever. I guess they'll just. I saw Vana had like a staff. Emet-Selch will just snap at everyone, both verbally and physically. Hythlodaeus probably has a staff too. LMAO. Sylvie, should I wrap it up now or should I do the dungeon? Is it gonna take me like an hour to do the dungeon? Because I was thinking of ending stream early. Nothing super sad happened. I think you thought I would go faster than I did. I'm a very slow. You have to remember how slow I am at everything. I'm very slow, Nyan. I like to take my time. Nyan, 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 nyan. Take it easy, man. Take it slow. Maybe 20. I mean, with NPCs, and at my skill level, and with the added debuffs of me being hungry and tired. Do you really think it'll only take 25 to 30 minutes with the NPCs and me in my horribly weakened state? Oh, so weak. Forgot about all of this. I thought you were going to start with the dungeon today. Oh. I guess not. Let's put it to a vote, chat. What do you think? Do we keep going or wrap it up? In the meantime, I will now like to impersonate Emet-Selch. Oh, look at me! I'm Emet-Selch and I have super strong magic. Snippety snap. Bam. See, I can do it too. Snippety snap. Snippety snappity. You are a wackity. Emet-Selch, he's funny. Wait till next time? You have to cross her. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. No. Closer. 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 Not there yet. It's the last one, isn't it? Yep. Look, I'm Emet-Selch. I'm grumpy. Eat and rest. Wait till next week. Okay. I'm gonna be better prepared next week, probably. I won't have had to do as much in real life and then come to stream. A lot happened today, and so that's why I'm tired. But, you know, that means next time we have a whole ass dungeon to look forward to. Next time on Final Fantasy Friday, me, Emet-Selch, battling it out. No, I'm kidding, we're on the same team. Me, Emet-Selch, Hythlodaeus, and Vina will become a party. I will lead them with my super strong unicorn horn. And we will conquer the dungeon. A whole ass dungeon. Yeah, it's just a dungeon full of butts. It's a whole ass dungeon. It's a right? It's a dungeon, right? It's not like a trial, right? You said it was a dungeon. I'm preparing for like a very long experience next time. And this freaking music. Hang on, actually, I need to go home. I need to go somewhere. Maybe here. Yeah, I'll spend the gil. I need to go to a, what is it called? The Sanctuary. That's right. We can find Medion later. I'm sure it's alright if we wait a week. The music doesn't change though, just to let you know that you're still in boiling hot water. There's lots of cutscenes after. Oh, goody! I love cutscenes. They're my favorite. Okay. Alright, anyway, here is the traditional after stream advertisements. They're all for me. Ha 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 ha. Here's where you can find me elsewhere on the internet. We are still working on getting a maid outfit over on Ko-fi. And on Etsy, I renewed some stuff. I need to make more stuff still. Yes, it's been a week, and yes, I still haven't made more stuff. And then this Twitter is my art and writing Twitter, Nyan. Here's my stream schedule. This was Final Fantasy Friday, and next time is Minecraft Monday. It might be fun. You should come again. And then this little YouTube thing is where I'm putting all of the history of my stream. Because Twitch is mean and doesn't want to save stuff for me. So, that's where they're going. And yeah, Stray on Wednesday. Sylvie is very excited to play Stray on Wednesday. I guess that seals it in. So this Wednesday, Be There or Be Square, Wildcard Wednesday. The not so random game that we're gonna play is called Stray. It looks very fun. There's a kitty. We all love kitties. If you don't love kitties, I don't know what you're doing here. Meow. Very good, Dad. Very good. This is the only acceptable chat message. Just meow. I'm fluent in cat, so I understand. Anyway, thank you all for putting up with me being super sleepy and tired this stream. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye, Nya!